Hi there, I'm Ameenah Kaplan. I am the director, choreographer for Village Theater's Once on This Island. I first saw Once on This Island, the original production, when I was 16 years old on Broadway. My performing arts high school from Atlanta went up there, took us all up there to inspire us, and indeed I was inspired. And I had not seen or heard anything of Once on This Island in probably 30 years. Then I got the call from this awesome crew at Village Theater to come direct it, and then I jumped at the chance. I think what I'm leaning into the most is the original intent of the writer and composer of the show. To me, Once on This Island is a story about colorism. The other thing that really surprised me and that I'm holding on to is how the conversation around colorism has changed within the Black community. We've changed, we've grown up, and so I want to show that. Lastly, I'm really leaning into this idea of empathy and how we can indeed tell each other's stories, because colorism is a very bad problem within my community. However, Once on This Island was not written by people from my community. It was written by witnesses to this problem that is in my community. And I think that that in and of itself should be the calling card for unity and how we come together across lines and across cultural lines to show that we actually can be empathetic to each other and grow together. I want audiences to have a new conversation around colorism. I want people, first of all, to know that it's real, that it exists, that Once on This Island is a play about it that was written by non-Black people who saw what was going on in our community. Like, I want them to know that and have that conversation in their own homes and with their friends and in their lives, so we can say, yeah, because this is how we get over it, is that we understand it. And I hope that this play helps people to understand it. I also hope people have a really good time, because the show is incredibly entertaining. We want you to have fun and sing and enjoy the show that you all love for 30 years, and we want you to think about this issue of colorism in a new way. We're moving on, we want y'all to move on too.